There we go. You mess with my light. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. All right, we good. We good. What's going on? What's going on? All right, we just chilling today. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I just had to check something real quick. I'm here. Don't worry about it. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody had a good trade day. If you was on live with me earlier, when I was setting up my charts, I let y'all know that I was not going to be trading long, and I wasn't. I didn't trade long at all. I was really done by like 9:50. I traded from 9:30 to about 9:50, and I was up out of there, money in my pocket. I was done. So yeah, you don't have to do a lot of work. It does not take a lot of work. What's going on, Shay Mona? How you doing? Yeah, sheesh, you're right. Yeah, it don't take long to get money in this market. Once you practice, once you learn, you see a trade, take a trade, win, lose, or draw. Trust your education. I'm also in a trade room in the morning. Um, just a group of guys and women that I trade with. Um, we don't really be in there long. We don't be in there long either. I mean, they be in there long. But as far as the trading, they don't be trading for a long time. But the guy that runs the trade room, he still trades and still calls out trades, and he takes it in simulation when he's done with his accounts. Do you even know how to use Excel? What are you talking about? There's no Excel on here. Jay, what's going on? Ray in the building. Jay and Ray in the building. Oh, it was a good day, man. It was a good day. I made some good money with the bot. Bop, bop, bop. Hit that button a couple times, got my bread, and then I manually traded with my group with the group. But before the group even was ready to trade, the bot had already made me over $1,000. And then when we started trading with the group, I went ahead and traded manually traded after that. So yeah. What's that? Where you got 600, 650? Yeah. Yeah. Go cheer for that. Because 650 a day keep the 9 to 5 away. That's all we trying to do. We just trying to avoid going to work every day. Like when I first started trading, I was just trying to make enough money to where if I didn't want to go to work, I didn't have to go to work. If I wanted to take some time off of work, I could take time off of work without asking for vacation time. Like, oh, I don't have any vacation time left. I didn't care. I was making enough money in the market to where I didn't ask for a day off. I'm letting you know my ass ain't about to be here. I'm not about to be here. Now, do what you want with the information, but I'm just letting you know between these 2 dates, you won't see me at work. I remember my supervisor was like, oh, well, we can't let you get off those 3 days because somebody else already scheduled time off those 3 days. And I was like, I wasn't asking. I'm just letting you know that I won't be here those 3 days. do what you got to do with that information, player, but I ain't going to be here. You know what I'm saying? At that point, they needed me more than I needed them anyway. We were undermanned. They couldn't just fire me because then who's going to cover the hours that I worked? He said, quitting by end of March. Hey, look, don't rush it. Don't rush it now. If you quit by the end of March, hey, look, we're gonna throw a party for you. But don't rush it. I don't want you to be in a situation. But no, you got a whole bunch of accounts though. I keep forgetting you got a bunch of accounts. That's right. You can quit. You could probably quit now, can't you? You got enough money to quit now. You just trying to snatch up some extra bread. I bet your 9 to 5 is your side money now. You got so many damn trade accounts. Hey, look, I know it. I already know it. Your 9 to 5 is probably your side money. You make plenty money in the market. That boy got a job just for the healthcare benefits. You know that's a good time. He only working because he just need the healthcare benefits. That's it. Money is not the issue. I'm telling y'all, if you want to make more money than you did last year, you just have to do more than what you did last year. Do something different. You know what I'm saying? Last year, you probably wasn't in the stock market. You know what I'm saying? Get in the stock market. If you want to make more than you did last year, you just have to do something different than what you did last year. Yeah, you're right. You're right. That healthcare and dental, man, is a punch in the stomach if you don't have a job that covers it. But that's what I'm saying. Like that my ebook talks about the things that you don't expect when you're self-employed. A lot of people don't take those things into consideration. They just try to quit their job, not realizing once you quit that job, you got to pay for healthcare out your pocket. You know what I'm saying? You can still get, healthcare.gov and all that other stuff, but either way, it's coming out your pocket. It's no longer coming from the job. Hey, Chris with the 425, 2 trades. We gonna bust a cheer for that? Yeah. Hey, I know that's right, Jay. I know you got plenty of accounts, and that bot is no joke, boy. That thing got my money so damn quick today, made my head spin. I was like, I'm done. I'm done trading. Hey, I told you, Chris, that damn 1 hour gap was killing it, boy. That 1 hour gap, well, I made so much money off that damn thing. I made so much money off that little. And I tell you, it's a couple 1 hour gaps above us. Yeah, you could have made good. That's what's on the screen right now. How that market was bouncing in and out that damn gap, that damn resistance, that resistance zone. Should have added some contracts. Nope, not yet. You got your money. It was easy peasy. Get your bread and get the hell on. Enjoy your day. You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about what you didn't get. Be focused on what you did get and just repeat it every day. Just repeat it every day. Because some of my accounts, I only got like 30, 40 bucks. You know what? I wasn't mad at that. I was like, you know what? Let me get my $30, $40 and be happy about my little $30, $40. Hey, 30, 40 bucks, that's a good 2 for 2. I could go to Chili's, get me a little 2 for 2 with that. Dude, I got 14 accounts. If I did 40 bucks on each account, that's 40 times 14. That's still good money. That's still more money than I made at my 9 to 5. That's why I left that sucker. I was like, I'm done working a 9 to 5 for this. Look, once you start making money in the market, you will look back like, why did I ever have a 9 to 5? You had that 9 to 5 so that you can get to the level that you're at now. You know what I'm saying? But I was an electrical engineer. I literally worked on equipment that could easily electrocute me. I could have easily got electrocuted at work. And I was probably bringing in, after taxes, I probably was bringing in like a little bit over $1,200 a week. I was bringing in about $1,200 a week after taxes. The money that I make now trading the stock market, I probably make that in a day. Being conservative, I probably clear $1,000 a day being conservative. You know what I'm saying? That's with me just getting in the market, getting me a couple $100 and getting out because of the amount of accounts that I have. Yeah, exactly. Made more than that last week. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I remember going to work, and I used to travel as an electrical engineer. So not only did I have to go to the airport, I had to book my flight, drive to the airport, park my car, get in the little bus. The bus drop you off at the terminal, get on an airplane, fly to another state, get a rental car, drive to the job that was there, do the job, then go to the hotel room, chill, leaving the next morning. That's a lot of work. Like, I only really spent maybe 2 hours at the actual job site. Most of my time at work was spent going to the airport, catching a flight, going to the hotel, getting a rental car, going to work, working for like 2 hours. Sometimes I head right back to the airport. There's times where I flew to New York. As soon as I landed, I caught a cab to the job, worked for like 2 hours with my little quick to go bag and my tools. Did a 2-hour job, hopped right back in the cab, went straight back to the airport, and brought my ass home by dinner. Back to North Carolina by dinner. Okay, that's the kind of electrical engineer I was. They were like, hey, you got a job in New York at 9 o'clock this morning. I bet, or 9 o'clock in the morning. I catch an early morning flight like 7 o'clock. Boop, boop. I'm in New York. Get to the job site about 9:30, 10 o'clock. I'm done by lunch. Head straight back to the airport. Fly back home. I'm home by 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the kind of work I used to do. And it was tiring as hell. You be like, man, you was only at work for 2 hours. Yeah, they only paid. That's why we were salary, and that's why they made a salary, because they made it seem like, oh, we're gonna pay you salary. You're gonna make a guaranteed 75, 80,000 a year. You're gonna get per diem. Bop, bop, bop. Cool. That sounds really great. But if you factor in the time you leave your driveway to the time you get back to your driveway, I was working way more than 40 hours a week. Okay? I was working way more than 40 hours a week. Because by the time I leave my driveway, go to the airport, hop on a flight, go to another state, go to work for 2 hours, sleep in the hotel room, leave the next morning, come back home. That's over 24 hours gone in one day. I didn't get paid for that full 24 hours. I got paid a salary based on a 40-hour work week. I didn't already hit 24 hours on one job. Yeah, the commute takes so much time. You know what I'm saying? But I was a traveling engineer. You know, I'm thinking, shoot, I'm making $80,000 a year. I'm good, baby. I'm making money traveling all over the place. Man, they were taking advantage of me. You hear me? Now, if they say, hey, look, your time starts from the moment you leave your driveway until you pull back in your driveway, I probably would have been making $140,000 a year, $150,000 a year. Because it was times where I left my driveway and it was a 2-day, I was gone for 2 days. That's 48 hours done. You know what I'm saying? I'll leave the house at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. I'll come back 2 days later at 12 o'clock. That's 48 hours right there. And they was paying me based on a 40-hour work week, a salary. I said, boy, they're just getting over on me. Oh, your job only 3 minutes away? Hey, that's good now. Now, my job was national. I went to whatever state my schedule put me in. And then with my job, there were times where instead of just flying me to one place and flying me right back home, I would have a job. I would have like 2 jobs in Illinois. Then I have a job. I have to fly from Illinois to Cleveland, Ohio, do a job in Cleveland, then fly back home. You know what I'm saying? So there was a lot of times where I would fly to Chicago, do 2 jobs in Illinois in 2 days, and then I would fly to Cleveland, do a job or 2 in 2 days. I'll leave Monday. I won't come back home till Thursday. You know what I'm saying? So trust me, I make way more money now and I do way less work. You know what I'm saying? So you got to look at all the things that come with your job. What's the futures? The futures is a way of trading the stock market. So we trade the futures market, which means we trade a future dated price. That way the price is always locked in. So on NASDAQ, NQ is $5 for every time the bar moves. Because we trade futures, we're locked in to $5 every time that bar moves. That price don't change. It's not like one day it might be $2.50. One day it might be $8 a tick. One day it might be 35 cents per tick. We trade the futures, so they agreed upon a future price of $5 no matter what. This is a 5-minute chart, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 5-minute chart. Good old futures. Now, I used to trade Forex. I used to trade crypto. I used to trade options, all that stuff. I don't trade none of it anymore. I make enough money trading the futures market. I don't have to sit here and trade a bunch of different things anymore. They were all fun now, don't get me wrong. I had a great time playing with options. I had a great time playing with crypto. I did crypto farming, crypto mining, crypto arbitrage. I did anything crypto, I was doing it. You hear me? But it was just a hustle. It was just a constant hustle, doing this, doing that. Open this wallet, hit this code wallet, send money over here, type in this code. Like, it's a lot of work making money with crypto. There's a lot of work in crypto, man. People make it seem like, oh, crypto is a lot of money. It is a lot of money, but it's a lot of movement to get that damn money. Like, to take the money that I made in crypto and put it into my bank account, I had to swap it with this coin and get a little bit of this coin for the transfer fee in this app, and in this app I had to transfer it to my account. Like, it's a lot of work. What's going on, BMW? Big dog in the building. My students just up in here showing out. How y'all doing? Mrs. M in the building. I see you poke in here. The students are in the building. Hope all the students got that money today. Should we hold NVIDIA or sell? Hold it. Please hold it. Broker, yeah, Ninja Trader. I love Ninja Trader. 150K accounts. Am I risking too much manually if I'm losing or gaining 400 per trade? No, not on a 150K account. You good. You good on a 150K account. Now, risking $400 on a 25K account, that might be pushing it. This is NQ. Good old Nasty Naz. Nasty Naz. Yeah, I got a couple 150s and 250s. I don't have any 300K accounts. I want to get some 300K accounts. Yeah, check me out, man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. My course is geared for beginners. Yeah, you got a 5K drawdown. Yeah, you good. When resetting my eval on Apex, is it the same as the monthly payment? I don't know. I don't think so. If I blow my account, I usually wait for the billing cycle to go through and it's going to reset it anyway. Ebony, how you doing? Appreciate the gummy bears. Gummy bears and the puffs. Puff, puff. Puff the magic dragon. How you been doing today, Ebony? You be going live late. You be going live when I be going to sleep. Yeah, John be killing them 300K accounts. I can't wait till I start, because right now what I'm doing now, I have mostly 150s and 250 evals. Once I get all 20 of those accounts, I'm going to start clearing out my 25Ks. I still got a couple 25Ks that have a nice cushion in them because those were my first accounts that I've got. But what I'm going to start doing as I get the bigger accounts approved, I'm going to start liquidating the smaller 25K accounts and getting rid of those. Oh, you go live at 7. Okay. Because I know usually when I see you live, it'd be like 8 o'clock. And I'll be like, oh, 8 o'clock, I'm about to go to bed. I usually go live twice. I go live around 8:30 in the morning. And then I go live again around 1, 2 o'clock. Yeah, you can copy from a PA to an eval. You sure can. Hey, Jay, have you used a bot on your copier yet? I haven't tried it. I'm kind of hesitant because I don't want nothing to lock up. But I haven't used the bot on with my copier yet. Yeah, I'm Eastern. Yeah, I'm Eastern time. Don't do it. Yeah, I figured, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to risk it. It works so fast. There's really no need to put the copier on it, honestly. It works so smooth. It's like you click the button, a couple seconds later, it's done. You do live trades? No, I don't do live trades. But I do trade. I do practice on the weekend with my students. And once you feel as though you're ready and you're good with trading, I do invite you to the trade room that I'm in. I'm in the trade room every morning, and that just extends your education. So my course is for beginners. And once you feel as though you graduated from beginner to intermediate, meaning you understand the market, you understand trading a little bit more, you might be close or already have a PA account, I invite you to the group that I trade with live. John is the guy that runs that one. He gives you a phone call, asks you a couple questions. If he feels as though you'll be able to be successful in his trading room, he sends you an invite. But his trade room is $300 a month. But that's why I don't trade live, because I'm in his morning room. Also, my course is very affordable, and at that price point, I can't do a live trading session as well. You know what I'm saying? I would have to raise the price, and I don't want to raise the price. So that's the main reason why. If I offer live trading with my course, I would have to raise the price, and I don't want to do that. That's what I've been doing, one at a time. I mean, count number 1, trade done. Count number 2, bot done. Count number 3, bot done. And it happens within seconds. It's like in and out, done. Go on, pick another account. Like I've even been running micros on my PAs, and I just been getting like 30, 40 bucks per trade. Like I'm in no rush of making a bunch of money. I get 30, 40, 50 bucks. That's between 10 accounts, and then the other 4, I'll get about 200, 300. How do you start your challenge? I'll show you right here how you start the challenge. When you're trading, when you're ready to start your session, all you do is right here where it says account. Hold on, let me see. Can you see it? Let me zoom in for you. Right there where it says account, you just hit that drop down and pick what account you want. Just hit the drop down and you pick what account you want. And then once you click on that account, it's go time. So you go from simulation. Say you want account number 159. When it says Apex, now you're going for your eval. You know what I'm saying? Get in there, make a couple dollars with your eval, get right back out, go back to simulation, and you'll be fine. Jump, what's going on? What bot? Is a new bot that we been using about the past. I've been using it for like a past month or so. Really good. It's been really good. You know what I'm saying? I can't complain at all. And the new bot is only a one-time fee, so no monthly fees popping off. Popping off. All right, so let's go over the trades that I did today. I even marked it up for y'all. Even marked it up for y'all. All right, so these are the trades that I took today. Legend, what you mean legend? Do you have a code for Take Profit? I heard it's a good prop firm. Take Profit, I think I still have I think I have a code for Take Profit. It would be Mr. H Trades, most likely, if I do have a code for it. But yeah, I got a code for several different prop firms. I got a code for several different prop firms. Well, I'm gonna pull it up and see what the code is. I gotta go get my son a passport. I gotta go get his passport. I'm gonna check for you to see if I have one. Is it for Take Profit? Yeah, Take Profit is Mr. H Trades. Take Profit is Mr. H Trades as well. It's the same one. Yeah, it's the same gap. This is a 1 minute chart. I put it on a 1 minute chart just so it could be easier to understand what's going on. All right, guys, so I'm gonna mark it up so you guys can see the trades that I took today. Is the music too loud? Because I can't really hear it, but you know, sometimes it'd be loud. It'd be loud as hell when I be looking at the playbacks. That jump be loud as hell. All right, so the trades I took today, well, the ones I took that are based on my what I teach, right? I took trades that aren't necessarily in my course, but that's a whole nother thing, okay? So the trade that I teach in the class, this is my zone. This is my zone, support and resistance zone. And what I do, I use a Fibonacci retracement to find the 50% mark of that zone. So every zone that I use, that I mark off, I find the high, the low of that zone, And then I use a Fibonacci retracement to find what's the 50% of that zone. So the first trade was right here, right? You took a little bit of heat. You took a little bit of heat, but ultimately it went down to here. Bop. The market came back up. You could have took another trade, took it down, made some more money. Then I waited for it to hit the 50% mark right here. You took a little bit of heat, Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of heat. But look what happened. All the way down, baby. All the way down. Look at that. Look at that. Good money. Good money. Good money. Look, it hit the 50% again. You know what I'm saying? That little 50% of that zone, hey, good money. That's just another. Don't say I never gave y'all nothing for free. That's how you use the Fibonacci retracement. You find that little 50%. You find that little 50%. Look, that's the 50 right at the damn 50%. It ain't go nothing above it. It stopped right at the 50%. You took a little bit of heat, boop, on the way down. It tried to do it again, boop, on the way down. You know what I'm saying? That's two good trades right there you could have got. Don't say I never gave you anything for free. sound like Kevin Samuels. Good luck. Hey, I need his followers. How about that? That man had a bunch of followers. Come on, followers. Yeah, I drew it manually. Yep. The heat be scaring you. Hey, Chris, that's a little more advanced. You know what I'm saying? This is what I will go over in our trading sessions on the weekends. You know what I'm saying? But in the class, I teach you how to get that first touch. How to get the first touch, let it bounce down, get your money. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Let it bounce, get your money. But as you trade more and more, you start learning how to use the Fibonacci retracement. You start learning how to use other indicators, other zones that you see. So yeah, that's just part of the game. You know what I'm saying? But on the 5-minute chart, that's what it looks like. It looks like this on a 5-minute chart. I went down to the 1 minute so you can zoom in a little bit more of how each movement worked. It looks a little different on the 5-minute than it does the 1 minute, but it's the same. It did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? It did the same thing. I waited for the market to come here. I got in, I took a little bit of heat, but then ultimately I got the money down. It went back up to the 50%. It took a little bit of heat. I rolled that mug down. It tried to come back in there. Nope. Now look at this look at this area right here. You see how it went above that 50% and closed? Then it went above this and closed here. Guess what? I wait for the retracement. I took a buy right here, rolled it back up. That's called a retracement. Retracement. Now look, I be giving y'all free game. Look, y'all gotta buy the course. Stop taking this free game. Y'all go buy the course. Go and buy the course. I'm telling y'all, it's only $350, baby. The course is only $350. And I'm showing you so much money in there. So much money to be made. Hey, look, I don't mind giving you a little sauce for you. Y'all see my Fibonacci right there chilling. I don't be lying to you. I'll tell you a story, but I won't tell you a lie. Look, I got my Fibonacci right there chilling. My Fibonacci right here. This is the Fibonacci. Look, I put a line right at the 50% mark. And I got my money at the 50% mark. Look, you could have got your money at the 61% mark. Look, all these little damn marks be marking it up now. I fell in love with the 2 minute. How you feel about 5-minute gaps? I don't really trade. I don't really mess with 5-minute gaps. Unless it's a big gap, I could usually see it on the 1 hour, but a 5-minute gap is just not reliable enough. Well, they have apps. They have indicators that will probably mark up support and resistance as well. Just To me, the indicators aren't as accurate as me manually doing it. Oh yeah, I love the fib. Yep. Oh yeah, I love the fib now. 61 and the 50. Hey, look, you see how that 61 and 50 work? Look, that's the 50. That's the 50 right here. That's the 61 right there. Boom, you could have made money on either one of those. You took a little bit of heat, but that's all right. I would have jumped right back in at 61.80 and had 2 contracts on all the way down. I would have rolled the wave to the bottom, baby. my my chop zone. No, that ain't I don't do no chop zone. But yeah, it's just a level that I marked off in the market that works very well. Yeah, but I like the fib now. You just got to know how to use it. You got to know when to place the fib. Like I did since the market dropped so drastically overnight, you could have did a fib from the high all the way down to the low and marked up your 50% within that and probably made some good money too. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have there's a lot of money that could have been made easily. Yeah, but there's levels that happen all day in the market. And you just have to look at the market and you'll start the more you look at the market, the easier it comes. It'll start coming to you real. You'll be like, oh, okay. I see why that trade worked. Oh, a no BS bot. Well, it's very hard to find a no BS bot, but there's very accurate bots. There's very accurate ones, um, but BS just comes with trading. It's gonna be some BS. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Matter of fact, let me write that. Let me write that on down. Let me write that on down. I am horrible with pens. I swear, I will have a pen in my hand and I will lose it a minute later. I'm gonna write that down. Class week this week. Fibonacci. Fib on the gap or the overnight high, overnight low. Yeah, I wrote that down. So this weekend we'll go over fibs real quick. Well, not real quick, but we'll do a little dive into fibs, how to use the fib, because I be on that fib bow. That fib be tell you where the good levels be hitting. Yes, yeah. I try to do every Saturday. If for whatever reason I'm not able to make a Saturday, I'll try to do a Sunday. But I'll try to get at least one day a week where we can practice together. But I just prefer to be on Saturday because that's when most people are available. I got a post. I got to post last week's Saturday session in the Discord group. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I figured I'd get in there early. What is she singing? Who is this, ma'am? To back test, no, there's no limit. It's just the farther back you go, you have to pay attention to the date because, like right now, we're in the NQ March 2025. So if you go too far into before December, you have to roll back that time to NQ 12 2024. So you just got to remember to roll back the time as well if you go further and further back to the past. Well, let me write that down too. I'm gonna write that down too. Um, practice older dates. You just got to remember to change the contract size too, or contract date. Yeah. He sent me a message last night. Um, that 15%, he said that 15% is added to the discount you already get by using my code. So my code already gets you 50% off. And then he's going to add an additional, it's not going to be all the time. It's not going to be all the time, but he said he will add an additional 15%. So that will bring the bot to 1,800, which the bot is normally 5,000. So with my code and his little extra 15%, it's going to be 1,800. So I think that's crazy. Man, get out of here, Potter. I hate when people do stupid stuff like that. Get out of here. Like, I hate when people do that. Like, I'm going to go on somebody else's shit and start telling people to come follow me. Get out of here, goofy. Just block this goofy butt. I sure did use it today. Yes, sirree. Got me some money real quick, and then I traded manual. So I use the bot and I trade manual. So like my evals, I'll use the bot on my evals, and then I manually trade my PAs. That way I don't have to waste time on evals. I hate wasting time on evals. Okay. I am a very time-oriented person. If I could get a bot to run my evals, I am more than happy. I do both. I run it on micros. Like if I run it on micros, I'm only trying to get 50 to 100 if I run it on micros. If I'm running on minis, I'm trying to get 100 to 500. So 50 to 100 in micros, 100 to 500 in minis. Yeah, on NASDAQ. But he said it works better on ES. I haven't used it on ES yet, but I will. No. If I run micros, I'm only trying to get 50 to 100 every time I do micros with the bot. I might do 3 or 4 trades, but I'm only trying to get 50 to 100. Yeah. And that's the thing. Like, but if you trade it with minis, them mini trades happen in and out. You like that with the minis. You can also lose money fast, but you know, I think last I checked, I ran 13 trades before I had a losing trade. So I clicked that bot 13 times and it lost on the 14th time. Yeah. Once you find some good settings, write them down and run them damn settings until they don't work. That's what I did. And I said the last one I did 13 trades and I lost the 14th trade, but I was like, cool. Oh, for ES is way slower. I mean, I figured that because ES is like watching paint dry. ES is like watching molasses roll down the glasses. Hey, look, AI is the wave of the future, baby. If you're not using AI to make money, what are you doing? Donald J. Trump just announced 500 billion towards building AI infrastructure. AI is the future. Now, can't no computer do what I do. I'm never concerned about a computer doing what I can do. But do I utilize computers and AI to do better? I sure do. Yes, sirree. I'm a tech. I'm a techie like no other, okay? My background is electrical engineering. I worked in data centers. I worked on uninterruptible power systems. I worked on a F-15, F-16, F-22 weapon systems. I am a tech nerd, okay? I could build a damn laptop right now that'll blow you away, knock your socks off. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a computer nerd. So when it comes to AI and stuff like that, I'm all over it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to make some money in the stock market? Buy Microsoft and Nvidia, because Microsoft and Nvidia are part of that 500 billion AI infrastructure deal. What Cameron said? Computers Putin. Got the computers Putin. I got the computers Putin. Yeah, what is I? No, well, Oracle is not publicly traded. Is Oracle about to be publicly traded? Is Oracle about to be publicly traded? That's what. Because if it is, I need to get on that. Long shot Intel. The AI ETFs too. Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, AI is where it's at. They announced you could trade Oracle because I thought Oracle was a private traded company. I'm looking at Oracle. Don't play with me. I'm looking at Oracle now because I didn't bought plenty Nvidia. I already had Nvidia, but I bought some more Nvidia because Nvidia is low now. So you could get in on that Nvidia real easy like. All right, there we go. All right, I'm back. All right, I'm back. Had to handle some stuff real quick. No problem. But yes, Oracle. I already got. I already bought more shares of Nvidia. I bought more shares of Microsoft because I already had those. I just added to my position. And I will get on there and buy some Oracle. And I'm gonna see AMD. Is AMD part of the AI infrastructure deal? I'm just buying shares of companies that are part of the $500 billion AI infrastructure deal. So yeah, so if AMD is part of that deal, I'll buy that too. Watch the TikTok news with Oracle. It'll skyrocket. Hey, look, you got to have your ear to the news. You got to pay attention to the news because the news equals money moves. Okay, people? The news equals money moves. Anybody that makes money in the stock market also pays attention to the news because we understand that that's where the money is. There is money in the news. Look into nuclear energy. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I got a couple nuclear companies. Got the ear to the money streets. Keep an ear to the streets. I'm telling y'all, it's money. Money is always moving. Money is always moving. You might not be up on the money move, but money is always moving around here. That's one thing that I realized with trading the stock market. You want to know how people make billions a year, millions and billions a year? Because they understand money is always flowing. It's always an opportunity. It's always a chance. It's always this, that is always something going on that you can utilize and make money on it. Always. And those people, you sit back and think, is like, how does one man become worth $200 billion? Because they understand the system of money. My favorite book was Trading in the Zone. Trading in the Zone was one of the best ones. What's the resting order? Another gap trade if it ever went back up there, but it never touched it. It never touched it. Look, I just knew it was gonna get up there. It was right here. I just knew it was gonna keep going up. That mug said, you know what? I don't want it. And went all the way down. I said, oh, you son of a bitch. I might as well get rid of that. I was like, oh, you son of a bitch. He looked right at it, was like, I don't want you. I had 8 contracts. He was like, oh, you got 8 contracts? I'm gonna leave you alone. And it went right back down. I knew it was gonna go down. It's just, you gotta get that sweet spot. Yeah, that mud didn't go down. It didn't pick me up. Yeah, I thought it was gonna slide on up there, get me some quick money, but it didn't. Yeah, it was a good day in the market though. Good day in the market. All my screens are lit up. All my screens are lit up, chilling. We in here getting money. We getting rich together. we getting rich together. Because that's what it's really about. We up in here getting money together. That's what it's all about. Yeah, they normally send out emails. That's what I'm waiting for now. Like, since I'm an affiliate of Apex, they'll send out the affiliates an email like a day ahead of time and be like, starting on the 28th, we're gonna do this deal. And they be like, get your marketing material ready. but don't release it early. You know what I'm saying? They were like, wait until 12 midnight, but this is the deal. This is the sale that we're going to do tomorrow. So I normally know about the sales a little bit ahead of time, and I haven't gotten any emails. Yeah. I have the video recorded. I just had to do some editing on it. And then Mr. Moore, who is his bot, he said he just hired a marketing company to help with marketing material. So I'm trying to see how long that's going to take, because I would like to post my video along with the marketing material that he provides. So, you know, not only do I have the bot, you know, a video with the bot showing you the settings and everything, but also some marketing of how it works, because it's his bot at the end of the day. Yeah, I'll definitely let y'all know, because I'm an affiliate. So anytime they have a deal going on or a sale about to happen, they give us a heads up so that we can build our flyers and shoot our videos. And that's another thing that I teach. I teach people how to make money as affiliate marketers. If you go to my my link tree, is also in my link tree, Jump. But you can inbox me and I'll send you a free trial link. Just inbox me. I'll send you the free trial link. I mean, it's a free trial. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't got to kick out no bread, not yet. You only pay when you want the bot. But he has a 14-day trial that you can use it up with. But it's called Grid. So he has some good money. Good money. Easy money. We like easy money. We like easy money. You know what I'm saying? Because money is not always easy, guys. You know what I'm saying? Money is not always easy. So if I can find some easy money, look, I'm going to let you know about it. I'm going to let you know about some easy opportunities. Apex does pay out. What are you talking about? I've been with Apex for over 3 years. It just irritates me when people put out false information. I know multiple people. Did they ever turn you down? Do they ever turn you down for a payment? You keep on talking about other people. Did they ever turn you down for a payment? Because you don't know what those other people do. You don't know how those other people trade. If you borrowing money from somebody, you need to trade the way their rules have you trade. If you don't follow their rules, they're not going to give you money. If you want to trade any way you're going to trade, you need to use your own money. Simple as that. That at the end of the day, if you borrow money from somebody, you need to follow their rules. If you don't follow their rules, they don't have to pay you. I know some small fries, but some whales. I know people that make 30, 40,000 a day that have no problem getting payouts with Apex because they know how to trade. You have to trade consistent. The people that don't get payout because they are not consistent traders, they are called windfall traders. They always break the 30% rule. If you borrow somebody else's money, you have to follow their rules. If they're such whales, then they could trade with their own damn money. But don't get on here talking about Apex don't pay out when you never experienced that yourself. That's what I'm saying. People that don't know how to trade, they always want to say what some company don't do. They ain't never do that to you. So you can't really speak on it if they never turned you down for a payment. I've been with them 3 years. I've never had an issue getting a payment. You know what I'm saying? They work just fine. I have no problem with them. But to each his own. There's so many prop firms out there If you don't like Apex, go to another prop firm. There's plenty of them. You know what I'm saying? I know people that use Bulanox. I know people that do good with One Up Trader. I know people that do good with Take Profit Trader. There's plenty prop firms out there. But one thing those other prop firms don't do is allow you to have 20 damn accounts. Yeah, they don't let you have 20 accounts. I think there's only one other prop firm that allows you to have 20 accounts. But you got to pay like insane amounts of money just to get your account approved. So once you pass, you got to pay like a $300 activation fee. That's steep. But they allow you to have 20 accounts though. You know what I'm saying? But Apex, no other prop firm allows you to have 20 accounts. And at the end of the day, I make way more money with 20 accounts than I can with 5. Right now, I think they only got a 50% discount. They haven't announced any big sales happening. I don't think they did. I think it's still 10 accounts, 10 contracts. But honestly, on a 50K account, I've never ran 10 contracts. I've never ran 10 contracts on a 50K. That ain't enough. That ain't enough money to run 10 contracts. But if it's less than 10, then they might have lowered it. Yeah, but I wouldn't dare use 10 contracts on a 50. Now I do have a 50K account that's like at 62,000. So I've done 3 or 4, maybe 5 contracts on that one because that one's up, what, $12,000. You know what I'm saying? But still, I wouldn't use too much. Even on micros, on micros, if 50K account lets you do 10 minis, they'll probably let you do 30 micros. Now micros, I'll use a bunch of micros. Yeah, now it's times where I'll run 15 micros. Oh, you currently got a 300K? That's what's up. I like the big dog accounts. I like trading the big dog accounts too. I still have some of my original 25K accounts that I got when I first started. I still got some 25K accounts and some 50K accounts that I've had for easily 2 years. You know what I'm saying? But now I'm working on my bigger ones. You got to make $20,000 to get a 300K approved. But you got to look at the power of contracts, right? In order to make $20,000, I can do it in the same amount of time it takes me to make $3,000. I just have to add more contracts. You know what I'm saying? So with a 300K account, I feel comfortable doing 8 minis. I'll trade 8 minis on the 300K account. Easy. No problem at all. That's how I got my 250K approved. I was trading 8 contracts on my eval. I ain't got time to be playing around with no one contract on a 250 or above. Because a 250, you got to make 15,000, and a 300K, you got to make 20,000. It's gonna be a long time if you're doing one contract at a time. You're gonna be playing with that account for a long time. Look, I throw them 8 contracts on that bad boy. Hey, let me get that buy. Let me get that sell. Let me snatch up that 2,000-3,000. Because you got to think, a 300K account, you got to make $20,000, right? There's 20 trade days in a month, so that means you got to make at least 1,000 a day for a month or 20 days, and you'll have a 300K account approved. You know what I'm saying? It's not really hard. You just have to add more contracts. You know, a 25K account, you need 1,500. So if you just did $100 a day, that will equal $1,500 to $2,000 by the end of the month. Same concept. You know what I'm saying? You're making the same 20 ticks with one contract. is $100. 20 ticks with 10 contracts is $1,000. So you're still making the same 10 ticks. You're just adding more contracts. So it's really no different trading a 25K account and a 300K account when it comes to how much ticks you need to make. Yes. The fees with the bot in micros, man, them fees rack up so damn quick on your ass. You're like, cool, I made 200 in micros, but after they hit you with the commission, that 200 is like $82. You're like, I made 200, but after they took out the commission, I made $82. What the fuck? What the fuck? Just got to cut it off. Oh man, 520 in a day, big money. We're gonna hit a cheer for that. We're gonna hit a cheer for that. Because we're gonna do the math on that. Yeah, commission per contract. So, and per trade. So it's per contract and per trade. So if you have one contract, 3 trades, they're gonna charge you for 3 trades. If you have 2 contracts, 3 trades, they're gonna charge you basically 6 times. So let's do the math on that, 520. So you made $520. If you can average 520 a day, there's 240 trade days a year. So times that by 240, you're making $124,000 a year. By simply making 520 a day, you could clear $124,000 a year. Good money. And trust me, if you have 20 accounts, making 520 a day if you have 20 accounts is light work. Making 520 a day with one account, that's amazing. That's amazing. If you have one account and you made 520 a day with one account, that is awesome. And if you want to multiply, get 2 accounts. Now you're making 520 times 2, 520 times 3, 520 times 4. Double it up. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you got a 50K account in the eval? Yeah, that's all I use the bot for. Oh, you recovered your account from being blown? Hey, good work, my man. Good work. Good work. Yeah, and that's why he does a 2-week trial. So you got a 14-day trial because he wants to give you time to play around with the bot settings, the bot numbers, run it in playback, run it every day, run it at night. Just find what best works for you with the bot. You know, don't download the 14-day trial and only use it 2-3 days. Run the hell out that bot. Run it as much as you can. Write down the results that you get. You know what I'm saying? Really run it through the test so that when you finally buy the bot and you run it on your accounts, you know the exact numbers, the exact times to run it, and what works best. Like, really do your research. Don't just wing it. I'm not sure. Days to recover in the stats? What stats are you talking about? But yeah, so that's why as a beginner, I teach my students how to do 150 to 100 per trade, not per day. I'd rather you get your 100 a day and stop, but I teach you how to do 50 to 100 per trade, right? So say you learned how to do 2 trades and you got $200. You did 2 trades, you got 200, you were done, okay? That's 200. You times that by 240 days a year. There's 240 trade days a year. So 200 times 240 days. That's 48,000 a year. If you can learn how to take 2 trades a day and get $200 a day with one account, that's 48,000 a year. That's a really good rate. If you got a 9-to-5 and I can show you how to make an extra 48,000 a year, that's a really good reason to pay for a course. But now you're allowed to have more than one account. So say you got 4 accounts. You got 4 accounts and you learn how to make 200 a pop in each account. Okay, let's times that 48,000 times 4. You just found a way to make 192,000 a year, all by doing 200 bucks, 2 trades, $100 a pop. You click the button, $100. See another opportunity, you click the button, get another $100. That's $200. You have 4 accounts, 200 times 4. What is that? 800 a day. Boom. You just learned how to make $800 a day by taking 2 trades for 100 bucks each. You times that by 240 trade days. Once again, you get 192. You have to simplify it. Y'all be trying to overcomplicate trading. Don't overcomplicate it. Stop trying to make one trade, trying to make $1,000 in one trade, right? If your average is 80 bucks and you trying to do $200 a day, okay, take 3 trades then. Get $80, boom, got your money, wait for another opportunity, $80, wait for another opportunity, $80. You took 3 trades at $80 a pop. You made over 200. Congratulations. Stop overcomplicating it. Yeah, the $100 ATM strategy. Yeah. Yep. Exactly. 320 minutes. That is really how the market works. People make it seem like they got to do a whole bunch of money. You got to do a whole bunch of market analysis, and you ain't got to do all that. You look at the market, you mark off your levels. When the market get close to your levels, you place a trade, get your 50 to 100. Chill for a little bit. Wait for another opportunity. Bam, 50 to 100. Within 20, 30, 40 minutes, you done made you $200-300 in the market. You done. You done. If you can make $200 to $300 a day, you done. Stop. No need to be greedy. I know it's hard. That's the hard part. You made 320 minutes. You like, shoot, I could do another 320 minutes. Don't think like that. Don't start thinking like that. If you made 320 minutes, hey, pat yourself on the back, go get you a smoothie, go get you a little snack or something, and enjoy the rest of your life. Don't spend all your time trying to get all-time highs. You know what I'm saying? Get your money, be done. See, got greedy, and they took that money back. That's the hardest part about the market. The hardest part about the market is getting your money and getting the hell on. Because mentally, most people never made 320 minutes. Most people never made $300 in 20 minutes. So when you do that, something snaps in your head and like, I could do it again. I could do it again. You can do it again. Just don't do it today. You could do it again. Just don't do it today. Take your money, be happy. I made me $200-300 in a matter of seconds, minutes. I'm good. Let me hold on to that. Go enjoy the rest of my day. People will tell you real quick, I get my money, I be up out of here. I don't be sitting here I don't be in the market all day. Talk about how I be in the market all day. No, I ain't trying to. If I'm sitting here all day, I'm talking to y'all chilling. If I'm in here all day, I'm talking to y'all chilling. I'm not worried about money. Oh, she had a good question. Hold on, what was the question? For Apex, are we required to trade for at least 5 days? It depends on what sale they have going on. Sometimes they do a sale where they allow you 1 day approvals. And they allow you to trade 1 day. If you got a pass in 1 day, you good. Sometimes they do 5 days. You have to trade at least 5 days to get it passed. So it just depends on what sale they got going on. But yeah, sometimes they do have like a 5-7 day time where you have to trade at least 5 days before they can approve you. That don't mean you can't make enough money in 1 day, That just means if you make 1,500 in one day, that means for the next 6 days or the next 4 days, you got to at least get in and out of a trade. You got to at least document at least one trade a day for the next 5 days or 4 days. But as I said, sometimes they do 1 day approval. If you can make the money in 1 day, boom, it's your account. Congratulations. Yeah, but that's the hard part. And people be like, trading is hard. No. Understanding the strategies and how to make a quick buck, that's not hard. The hard part is once you get good or once you see how fast you make a quick buck, once you start realizing how quick that buck is, something snaps in your head and you like, I can do it again. I can do it again. And you want to, that's called over trading. You know what I'm saying? You want to keep doing it again and again. You're stimulated. You're trying to get that bag. Hey, look, got to have self-control. You got to understand the market is here to make money as well. Okay. And the way the market makes money is by taking your lunch money. The market makes money by taking your lunch money. So if you get a good trade, you make you 200-300, be like, you know what? I'm good. That's it. But that's why we have more than one account. Because if I make 200-300 in account number one and I still want to trade, I can stop trading account number one, go to account number two, bust a move with account number two, make money with account number two, sit that aside, go ahead and get account number three, bust a move, I lost money. Oh man, account number three, I'm gonna sit you back to the side, try again tomorrow. Account number four, come on to the front. Let me bust a move real quick. That's why we have multiple accounts, because if you get one account and make money, and that's the only account you got, you're going to want to take another trade. It's going to be itching. So by having another account, you say, you know what? That account made my money. Let me go ahead and try another account, make some money, see what's shake on that account. Yeah, you don't take more than 3 trades. Hey, that commission boy bust in the head. Where can I find Flowbots? Just type in actually type in Replicano, or you can just type in Flowbots, just Google Flowbots, and it is the Replicano copier. So you get a discount on the Replicano copier. But Flowbots is just a company that sells Replicano bot. Yeah. Multiple accounts is what makes it real fun. Because once you make your money in one account, you can just swap to another one. Like, I can't really trade simulation anymore. Simulation don't feel real at all to me, because simulation is not your money. It's not eval. You're not getting close to getting money. Simulation is literally you're just simulating. That is great for practice. So for all you guys that are still practicing getting better, simulation is the best, is paper trading. But once you'll get to a point where you got your PA accounts booming, you know how to get PAs, evals approved, then there's no reason to really trade simulation unless you're just trying to test something out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and I'm completely disrespectful to my evals. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I got one. I posted my results today. One of my evals, I lost like 800. Another eval, I lost like $1,200. I don't be caring about no eval. I'm trying to get them passed. You know what I'm saying? But I baby my PAs. Once I pass my eval and it's real money, oh, I'm rocking by baby. I got the bottle and everything. I'm taking my time. I'll get my little $30, $40 a day. I don't care nothing about what y'all say. Like, oh, he only got $30 a day. I don't care. I'll take my little 30 and be happy. I'll take my $30 and I go do a hop, skip, and a jump. Give me a little 2 for 20. Yes, sim is good. Sim gets the job done. Lets you practice, lets you get comfortable. Simulation is where you get comfortable taking those trades. What are Flowbots? Flowbot is a copier. Flowbot is a trade copier. So if you have more than one account, you can place one trade and it will duplicate on your other accounts. That way you don't have to place a trade for every single account. Like, I have 14 accounts. I can place a trade on account number one and it would duplicate on 3, 4, 5 accounts, however many accounts I wanted to duplicate on. So that's what Flowbots is. Flowbots is just a copier. Now, if you want to use a bot, you can go to there's a link in my bio for the grid bot, which is a bot that trades for you. Or you can just inbox me and I'll send you a free trial link. But yeah, Flowbots is a trade copier. It's called Replicano. Flowbots is just a company. Is it good? Is it good? Yeah, no, it's straight. I like it. I enjoy the bot. It gets my money. It gets me in and out the market in a matter of seconds, if not minutes and not seconds. It works really fast. But it's more so like a scalper to me. It might not be. It might be based on more than just scalping. It just seems to be more of a scalper type bot. But yeah, I enjoy it. I've had it for a little bit, right around a month. I had it for right around a month, and it has made me some good money. I got a whole eval, 50K eval approved using Allbot. How much is GridBot compared? Well, it's not really a comparison to BoldBot. They're two completely different bots. But one thing I do like about the GridBot is it's only a one-time payment. So it's $2,500 one time. When my discount is $2,500. I think he's doing a sale later on to give a little bit more discount. But without a discount is 5 bands. So it's 5,000 without a discount. But with my discount, it's 2,500. 2,500. And it's a 14-day trial for free. For the free. So if you want to try it out for the free, just go ahead and inbox. I mean, the link is in my bio, or you can just inbox me and I'll just text it to you, or not text it, but inbox it to you. I do both. I always recommend learning how to trade. I will never tell you to not learn how to manually trade, because even though the bots, I've used 3 bots total, and all 3 bots, they work just fine. They work just the way they're supposed to work. But by understanding the market, by being able to look at the market and see the movements and understand what I'm looking at, I was way more proficient using my bots than a lot of people that had the same bot but don't know how to trade. You know what I'm saying? You can have the same bot as I do, but if you don't know shit about the market, that bot is only going to be so good. You know what I'm saying? I look at the market and be like, I ain't about to use the bot right now because it is trending in one direction, or whatever the reason. I could look at the market and be like, nah, I ain't gonna use the bot right now. I'll wait a couple minutes and be like, you know what? All right, the market's doing what I needed to do. I'm gonna use the bot. You know what I'm saying? And then I manually trade on top of that. So I let the bot, just like with the other bot, I let the bot get my evals passed, and then I manually trade my PAs once they are passed. So I just don't like trading evals. I don't like trading evals manually. So I like to have a bot to handle the evals for me. I mean, it's really no certain analysis I do. I just like to eyeball the market, and I can see how the candle is moving around a certain area. And I'd be like, if I would normally place a sell, then I would change the bot to shorts only, and I would take a trade. If I see an area where I would take a long, then I go to the bot and I choose long and hit the bot for it to take longs. So a lot of times I use the bot based on what I would manually do. And it's been working really well for me. What up? My man said he's just looking. He just looking, just peeping out the game, see what's popping. It's all good over here, man. We just chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was just running some numbers real quick. That's why the numbers are on the chart. Let me move that down and move it out of the way so you can see the charts. This is the current market. This is the live market. This is not playback. Yeah. The bot is literally even the Moore. He said it works better when it's choppy. When the market is ranging or choppy, he said that's the best time to use the bot, and that's when I set it in both. Now, when the market is choppy or is ranging between certain sets, that's when I put the bot on both and I run it. You know what I'm saying? Because that must be like money. That must be jugging. I'm like, God dang, bot, go get your money, cuz, or go get my money. Go get my money. Where's my money at, bitch? I be straight pimping the bot. If it's trending, I would literally, like, if it's trending to the upside, I would change the bot to do long only. If it's trending on the downside, I'll tell the bot to do shorts only. You know what I'm saying? I determine on what I want to run based on what I see in the market. But if you don't know how to trade, you wouldn't know to even look for those things. That's why, you know, learning how to trade is still important when you're using any kind of bot. A lot of people thought it was too expensive. Trust me, I had it for almost 2 years. I had it for almost 2 years. I still think it's a good product. You know what I'm saying? It's just me and the owner didn't see eye to eye. So that's why I don't talk bad about BoldBot, because it's still a good product. Last time I checked, it's just not everybody's able to kick out at $1,000 a month. I had them for almost 2 years. You know what I'm saying? And I knew how to run it. You know what I'm saying? I knew how to run it to where I got my bag. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really tell too many other people how to run it because, you know, the owner wanted people to run it a certain way. You know what I'm saying? As starters, but the way I ran it, it was very successful for me. But yeah, this new bot is $2,500 one time. You just pay it one time. That's it. He has a Discord. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff. But yeah, you just inbox me. I'll send you the link to get a free trial, 14-day. You know what I'm saying? If you like it, buy it. If you don't like it, 2 tears in the bucket. Let's take it to the stage. You know what I'm saying? It don't mind me. It don't bother me at all. But they say no, never mind. It don't pay me no, never mind. If you buy it, you buy it. If you don't, you don't. But I tell you what, I got that mug. I got that mug, and I'm using it, and I'm moving and grooving with it. Like, I literally go down my evals with the bot and be like, trade, done, trade, done, trade next, trade next, trade next. I run all my evals with the bot within the first 10 minutes of the market being open. Literally within the first 10 minutes, like 9:30 to 9:40, I'm just running bot. After 9:40 is when I trade. I don't normally take manual trades till after 9:40, 9:45 anyway. Unless the market's moving and grooving, I'll jump in there a little earlier. But for the most part, I don't normally take a trade until at least 9:40. Because when the market first opens up at 9:30, it's going like this all the whole thing. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? Up a little bit, up, down, up, down. So that little choppy shit that it be doing first thing in the morning, I don't like to deal with it that much. What else included in the purchase of what? My course or the bot? Because we both have a Discord. But if you want to, actually, I also think with the bot, with the 2,500, you get 2 licenses. If I'm not mistaken, you get 2 licenses. You know what I'm saying? I'll check. Hold on, let me check. I can check to make sure, but I'm pretty sure you get 2 licenses. Licenses. Well, what is going on here? When setting a start time and stop time, you must set both to start time and stop time. If you want Gridmaster to run 24/7 until disabled, you can set both values to 0 if you want to stop at 12 a.m. Set the stop time to 23:59:59. The grid will not enable itself when the start time is hit. You must enable the grid prior to start time. And oh, okay, I didn't know that. So with this bot, if you don't put a stop and start time, or if you don't put a price point, it'll just trade all day. I'm gonna do that tomorrow. I'm gonna let the bot, I'm gonna pick an eval. No, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna pick one of my evals, one of my bigger evals, and I'm gonna just let that mug run. I'm gonna just let it run and see where it ends up at. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna just let that mug run and see what happens. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, you get 2 licenses. Coco, I've been trading futures since 2019, 2020 is when I first started futures. But I've been in the stock market buying, trading, selling options and all that crypto since about 2014 is when I really started. 2015, 2016 is when I first became profitable. I trade NASDAQ. Who sets up the bot? You do. But he gives, I think he gives a tutorial on how to set it up. He gives you like the book and how to set it up. Oh, this bot is only one bot, but you can use it on NASDAQ. You can use it on ES. I mean, I haven't tried it on gold yet, but it is what it is. But it's only really one bot. You could just pick what you want to run it on. What can you use the 2 license for? 2 different accounts. So if you're married, you and your spouse can have the bot for one price. You know what I'm saying? Or if you have 2 ninja traders, you could use the bot on 2 different ninja traders. What's the premium? There's no premium. You buy the bot outright. You know what I'm saying? The bot is $2,500 outright, $2,500. Nothing monthly about it. You buy the bot, have fun. I think he does free. I think the upgrades are free because I haven't paid for an upgrade. And once you get the test, once you get the trial period, like I haven't seen in his Discord where he says you have to pay for an update. I've seen him just put the update in the group. So free lifetime upgrades. So yeah, I think it's amazing because it's only one-time payment. That's what is one-time payment. You get 2 license and you get a lifetime free updates. What? Yeah, I've been getting my money. Oh yeah, you click the link in the group. Yeah, just click the link in the group. You know what I'm saying? Fill out your email, and he'll send you the trial of it. And for all the students that got the bot trial this weekend, we'll go over the bot this weekend. You know what I'm saying? But in the Discord, I think I put a picture. Did I put a picture in the Discord of the settings that I run? If not, I will. Just so you guys can have some starting, I guess, settings that I use. I'll see if I'll put it under resources. All right, I'm gonna change the name of that group. Let me see. Oh, I'm trying to find where my cursor is. That's the only downside with having so many screens. Sometimes I lose place of where my mouse is. What are you doing? Bot. Okay, I named bot resource. Bot res. I mean, in the course, I have the bot in there as well. I'm gonna put that picture in both places. Can you show what on here? What would you like to see on here? Yeah, use the 12. What you need me to show you? Yeah, what you need me to show you on here? Oh, the settings. Yeah, I can show you. I sure can. Can you see those? Can you see those settings? Can you see the settings? So I start off in the morning. I have it on both. Trade size 1, level ticks 12, ticks to skip. I have ticks to skip. Negative 10. Max entries 12. And you could play around with all these numbers till it works best for you. Trailing entries and trailing targets. I have both of those. And then trial stop. And then where it says profit shut off and loss shut off, just type in a number that you're comfortable with. It don't have to be 500 and 900. That's just what I have mine set to. So if you don't want to risk too much, if you don't want to risk 900, you could put it, hey, I want you to make $100 and risk 250. You know what I'm saying? With 1 micro. So all these are just nice base settings to start with, but you can adjust based on what you see and what you think works better. But now he just put in a group where you get the start time and stop time. If you put the start and stop time and you keep the profit shut off and loss 0, it would just keep trading all day. It'll keep trading until that stop time is hit. I don't want mine doing that, but you can. That's my Discord. So all my students right here, this is the Discord. I put the picture in the Discord. I put the picture of the settings, and I'll put some more settings in there. I put the link to the bot trial as under, and I put it all under bot resource. Can't make it any simpler than that. Bot resource. You got the free download, the free 2-week download, and then I have the settings that I run. And of course, you can adjust these settings based on whatever you want to adjust it on. You know what I'm saying? That's for our students. I got y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, I just want people to be successful and make money. That's it. That's all we're trying to do. All right? We're not trying to take over the world. We're not trying to start World War III. We're not trying to control the masses or nothing crazy. We just trying to get some more money. That's all. Let me get some more money. We just trying to get some more money, baby. That's it. We're not trying to do nothing crazy. We're not trying to do any kind of population control. We just trying to make more money this year than we made last year. That's it. That's all we trying to do. That's all we trying to do is make more money this year than we did last year. Ain't nobody trying to take over the world. We not trying to cure world hunger. We not there yet. We'll get there. We will definitely get there. But right now, we just trying to make more money this year than we did last year. Very simple to understand. And it's easy to, Kiana, how you doing? Appreciate the heart me. Kiana in the building, my money motivator right there. But yeah, that's all we trying to do today, day by day. We trying to make more money this year than we did last year, and it's very possible. I'm doing good. Are you going live later on? Because I will be there. I sure will. I sure will be there. Because I like people that talk about money. I like money. I don't love it. I don't love it because the love of money is the root of all evil, baby. So we don't love money, but we understand money. We like money. We understand how it benefits us and our families. So that's why we enjoy the life that we can build with money. But we do not love it, okay? Because it's the love of money that be having people all messed up in the head. Is this Tyrese? Is this Tyrese singing? I like Leon Thomas though. Leon Thomas smooth cat. I like smooth grooves on a Monday afternoon. You know what I'm saying? Friday is when I turn up. Friday is a turn up because, you know what I'm saying, it's the end of the week. I usually made good money all week. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's a turn up day. But yeah, it's money to be made every day, people. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy it. You have to enjoy it. You have to have fun. You know, stop being stressed out all the damn time. And trust me, once you start being consistent, once you start making money day trading, if you want to learn how to sell digital products, once you start making money selling digital products, life gets fun again. Life is really fun. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the process. Enjoy where you're at financially now and where you are going to be financially in the next few months, really. It don't really take long to make money if you put the work in. If you have the guidance needed, it doesn't take long. You know, with the whole Digital Boss Academy and making money online and learning how to market my own business, it might have took me 2 months of buying a course, focusing on it with the right mentorship. It took me about a good 2 months to really get the shit down and start implementing the strategies to my day trading course. So I could build upon my course, build upon my following, my YouTube, all that stuff. It doesn't take long at all, people. You just have to do it. Well, I think the only reason why Apex slowed down on their promos is because they're focusing on that wealth chart stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got my 3 free accounts on wealth charts. Barely use them, but I got them. But I think they're just focused on wealth charts. They're going to do some more sales because they know that's why people are here. And if they do anything close to an 80%, 90%, I'm going balls to the wall, from the window to the wall. I am running the hell out of them accounts. I'm going to get me 20 accounts. The next time they do an 80%, 90% sale, I'm going to get me 20 accounts. Done. I'm at 14 now. You know what I'm saying? I got 6 more to go. And I'm close to getting a couple of them done. But once they do that 80, 90% sale, hey, I'm Cam Newton, baby. I'm Drew Brees. I'm here. I'ma launch that damn trade, boy. I'm doing max contracts. Let them do another 80, 90% sale. I am Hail Mary till I get an account approved. If I blow the account, I'ma reset that mug. Reset, cancel, get a new one, 20, 30 bucks, let's go. Run it. My homeboy did that with a $300,000 trade account. He bought 3 of them, max contracts, blew all 3 of them. He ain't get mad. They were doing a 90% sale, and they were only like $50 a pop, because they not only did they do a 80% sale, but they lowered the price like they were 50K accounts. So he bought 3 $300,000 trade accounts, threw a Hail Mary, max contracts, blew them to smithereens, turned right around, bought 3 more, did another Hail Mary, got all 3 approved. You know what I'm saying? And to this day, he still has those accounts, still building, still making money with them. Is that MC Light? What? Okay, MC Light. She got my boo thing listening to Wu-Tang. Go ahead, MC Light. MC Light in the building. Light as a rock. What y'all know about that? Yeah, a lot of people, y'all don't know about MC Light. MC Light was hard back then, boy. They had other female rappers, but MC Light was the hardest one back then. And Queen Latifah, great, but Queen Latifah was not an MC Light, I tell you that much. But yeah, today was a good day, boy. We got in and out that market, got that money real quick. Yeah, but we in the building. Anybody got any questions while we here? Because I am about to roll out in a little bit, because I got to go get little man. He don't like hanging out at the after school mess. He don't be trying to hang out with that after school mess. My little buddy like, look, man, you come to get me about 2:30, 3 o'clock or what? I don't like that wraparound mess hanging out around school after school is over. He have his little friends in there, but it's cold outside, so they don't really get to go outside. You know what I'm saying? So he like, look, if I got to sit inside of a building after school, I'd rather be at home. You know what I'm saying? So I go get my little buddy about 3 o'clock, go pick him up, 3:30. I don't let him sit there till no 4 or 5 o'clock. And plus, Kiana about to go live in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I got to make sure I catch her live, get some more money motivation. Like, if y'all look at my friends list, like the people that I actually follow and actually watch their videos and watch their lives, they all talk about money. That's it. Finding new ways to get to it, new ways to understand it. Because I'm telling you, you can literally change your life in a matter of months. It don't take long to change your financial structure, to change your financial dependency. It don't take long. There's plenty money in the market. There's plenty ways of making money in there. Appreciate the share. You're right. You're right. And that's why I tell people, if you want to make more money in 2025 than you made in 2024, you have to do something in 2025 that you didn't do in 2024. Making more money is very possible. But if you want to continue making the same amount of money that majority of America makes, then continue doing what the majority of America does. Wake up, go to work, clock in, do their job, clock out, come home. That's it. If that's all you did and that's all you want to do, there's nothing wrong with that. But guess what? You're not going to grow financially that way. You're not going to grow education-wise, skill set, you know? If you want to make more money this year, but you don't want to do any more work, then just go to work and ask your boss for an annual raise. You don't have to do no more work. Just continue doing the same shit you've been doing and just say, hey, boss, can I get a raise? They might say, yeah. They might give you a 3% raise. If you cool with a 3% raise, if you cool with making 3% more this year than you did last year, you could just go to your job and ask for that. Don't stop wasting my time. If you just want to make 3% more, you could get that from your 9 to 5. Go ahead and ask them about that. But I could get you 3% more a day. I could show you how to give yourself a 3% raise a day. I can show you how to give yourself a 10% raise a month. I can teach you how to do that for yourself. You ain't got to ask no boss to do that for you. My last 2 years of working, I didn't ask for any raise at all. When they gave us a raise, I didn't even notice it. I didn't say thank you. I didn't beg their pardon. I didn't ask for more money. I didn't even notice it because the last 2 years I was working, I was day trading. I was trading options. I was trading crypto, Forex. I was doing the last 2 years that I was working, I was making money. I was selling a options ebook. I was selling a planner. Where's my planner that I was selling at the time? I ain't lying to you at all. Bruh, I was selling a finance journal. You could still get this finance journal. This finance journal is on Amazon. I was selling a finance journal on Amazon and other websites. I was selling an options ebook, and I was trading the futures market, cryptocurrency, Forex, and of course, options. So my last 2 years of working, I was making damn near the same amount of money, if not at least half of what I was already making working. I was already bringing in 20, 30,000 a year just trading the stock market and selling digital products. So when I went 2 years and they was like, yeah, they gave us a raise this year. I was like, what raise? It's like, yeah, they just gave us it's like a 4% raise. I was like, oh, all right, cool. Oh, I ain't pay attention to that little bit of shit. Thank you, but no thank you. The cost of living went up 4%. You're going to give me a 4% raise. All you did was give me the money that I was making last year. If the cost of living goes up 4% and you only give me a 4% raise, you ain't do a goddamn thing for me. Yeah, I mean, yeah, if you think 4% is good, then, it is good. It's good is good. It wasn't good to me because I was already making money selling ebooks, trading the stock market. I was already bringing in 30, 40,000 a year doing that shit. So when they gave us a 4% raise, I didn't notice that little budge in my check account. I didn't even notice it. You know what I'm saying? But what is a 4% raise when the cost of living went up 4%? I'm making the same damn money I was making last year. You didn't increase my quality of living. You didn't increase my quality of living by giving me a 4% raise. All you did was match what the cost of living went up. You know what I'm saying? So I guess they expected us to say thank you. Oh, thank you for that 4% raise that put me at the same damn position I was at last year. That 4% raise ain't do a damn thing for my pockets. But that's how these jobs make y'all think that they actually helping you. These jobs don't give a damn about you. They're like, hey, we gave y'all a 3% raise this year. Whoop-de-fucking do. I'm going to show y'all how much a 4% raise is. Them companies think that's a lot of money. They give you a pizza party and a 3% raise and think you're supposed to kiss their ass. Say the average American makes about $47,000 a year, average, right? Times that by 0.03, because the average raise is 3%, equals That's $1,400 a year. A year. They just, if your job, if you make the average of 47,000 a year average, and your job gives you a 3% raise and a funky ass pizza party, that's $1,400 a year before taxes. Yeah, before taxes. So there's 52 weeks in a year. So let's divide that 1,400 by 52 damn weeks. That is a $27 a week raise. Get out of my face. Tell your boss, just slap him right in the top of his head. As soon as your boss try to brag about a 3% raise, smack him right in the top of his head. You're going to give me $27 a week before taxes? I'm mad now. You just pissed me off, supervisor, management, owner. You think I'm supposed to be happy about a 3% raise? Boy, that's $27 a week. The hell I'm gonna do with that? Gas money? Them jobs think they slick. Hey guys, we're gonna give you a whopping 3% raise and a pizza party. Yay! Get the hell out of my face. That's why before I left my job, they was like, yeah, we gave y'all a 4% raise. I was like, the hell I'm gonna do with that? What I'm gonna do with a $27, $37, $34 a week? If I go get my family dinner tonight, that $27 a week gone. Your fam, they gave you a 3% raise. They gave you a goddamn McDonald's meal a week. Bro, if you don't get out of my face with that 3% eyes, slap you right upside your damn head. I'll poke you right in your eye. Get out my face. And these jobs really think that 3% is a banger. Man, they told me they gave me a 4% raise. When I quit my job, the boss, the owner was like, what can we do? What can we do better to make you stay? Why are you leaving? Blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Because I sent my little email, was like, yo, I gotta go, holla at y'all. I was like, the money is just not enough. I need more money. And I found a way to make more money. Because they thought I was leaving, going to another job. They thought I was going to another company. They was like, look, we can match whatever that company's giving you. I said, whoa, fam. First of all, I'm not gonna leave one monster and go to another monster, okay? I understand this monster. So if I ever leave this monster, it's not to go to another monster. You know what I'm saying? I'm not leaving to go to another monster. So they was trying to match whatever company I was going to. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, what am I going to do with a 4% raise? A 4% raise ain't nothing. That ain't shit. Really. I was an electrical engineer. I was in electrical engineering. I worked on uninterruptible power systems. I traveled for work. They was only giving us $60 a day for per diem. Most people are like, oh, $60 a day, that's good. No, it ain't. That ain't no damn good money. I'm away from my home for 2 days, and you only gonna give me an extra $120? Where you expect me to eat at for $60 a day? Goddamn McDonald's? You want me to eat fast food for 2 days straight? What kind of food am I gonna eat for $60 a day? Oh, you gave me a 4% raise. Wow, that's $32 a week? What the hell am I gonna do with an extra $32 a week and $60 a day per diem? Get a damn salad. Get a salad, and you might get some pieces of chicken on that. You might get some pieces of grilled, cold ass grilled chicken on that. You know what I'm saying? These jobs be playing with y'all brain, thinking they doing something for y'all. These jobs ain't doing nothing for you. Learn how to give yourself a raise. And when you start making more money than that job giving you, you could take your ass and get up out of there like I did. It took me some time, but I eventually got to the point where I didn't need the job. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the whole fam at work and my son at school now. But I was able to leave my job when my son was only 1 year old. I was able to hang around with my son from the time he turned 1 to the time we enrolled him in preschool. I mean, he was in daycare but he wasn't in daycare 8-9 hours a day. He was only in daycare while I was trading, and then I went to go pick him up. But yeah, the whole reason why I even started trading and doing all that was because I was like, I got a son on the way. I'm not trying to be at work all day, buddy. Now, I'm not knocking anybody's job. You know what I'm saying? By all means, get your money. I worked as an electrical engineer for 7 years. Okay? I was an engineer for 7 years. So by all means, keep your 9 to 5 as long as you can hold on to it. But once that 9 to 5 start getting in the way of you making more money, that's when you need to go. If that 9 to 5 is getting in the way of you making more money, it's time to go. I was day trading just like I'm doing now with y'all. I was day trading every day, but I was on the fly. I was at the airport. I was on an airplane. I put airplane internet on the company's phone, on a company card. Because I was like, look, if y'all got me traveling all over America, I need internet to trade with. Well, I told them I was in school, which I was. So I was using the company credit card to pay for the internet on these flights so I could continue to trade in the air. I got old video of me on the airplane practicing the stock market, learning how to day trade. In the hotel room, learning how to day trade. You know what I'm saying? In the terminal, waiting for my flight. They call it zone 1 boarding. I'm sitting here, hold on, I'm in the middle of trade. Zone 2 boarding. Oh, hold on. Zone 3, y'all better hurry that ass up. We boarding. Hold on, I'm in the middle of a trade. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I did what I had to do to learn what I had to learn to get the hell up out of there. Can you book a one-on-one to do what? What you need to do with the one-on-one? Because honestly, my course that teaches you how to day trade, it depends. If you want to learn how to day trade, I have a course for that. But if you want to learn how to sell digital products, if you want to learn how to build a brand online and how to utilize social media and all that, that's another course that I have. So it just depends. You know, what are you interested in? Are you interested in, day trading? Oh, well, if you're interested in day trading, my course is only $350. My course is only $350, one-time fee. You get access to the Discord group. You practice with me on the weekends. Is a self-paced course, so you don't have to be at a certain place at a certain time. Is a self-paced course. You're gonna watch the videos several times to understand what's really going on. On the weekend, we trade together. You can write down your questions throughout the week, and on the weekend, hey, I got a couple questions. This trade, how you trade this? What does this mean? Bop, bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? $350. You know what I'm saying? My goal is not to get rich off of a class. I make way more money day trading than I do selling a course, but I want to teach people how to do the same thing. If you want to learn how to do everything that I do, I'll teach you. I have no problem with that. I'll teach you how to build digital products. I'll teach you how to build a course. I'll teach you how to monetize social media. You know what I'm saying? I got courses that teach you how to do all that. Hell yeah, I'd be willing to hop on a Zoom. You buy that bot. You know what I'm saying? You buy the bot, click on the link. I got a discount code for the bot if it doesn't already give you the discount. Yeah, I'll hop on the Zoom with you. But honestly, just if you want to do a one-on-one because you have questions, that's different. I mean, the best thing to do is you can ask your questions right here. But I am about to head out because I got to get my son at 3. But yeah, but honestly, the course is only $350. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to bust you in the head. I accept if you're in America, I accept Afterpay and Klarna. You know what I'm saying? So Afterpay and Klarna. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to hit nobody in the head. I want people to learn, you know what I'm saying, kick out a decent price to learn a decent skill and be very profitable. Focusing on day trading, hands down, the best thing I've done. The best thing I've done is have my kid, but outside of child rearing, learning how to day trade is one of the best things I've done. Complete life changer. You know what I'm saying? I went from, making $100 here, $200 here in the stock market to clearing $2,000-$3,000 a day. You know what I'm saying? And I got that all from learning how to day trade. But if you want to do everything that I do, I day trade, I build digital, I sell digital courses, obviously, because I have a trading course. I mentor people. I show people how to build a brand, how to utilize social media to build attention, how to do affiliate marketing. I cleared over $33,000 last year on just affiliate marketing. So there's money everywhere. It's just people need people just need a mentor to help them really streamline what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? That way you're not running around like a chicken with your head cut off trying to figure out everything at one time. I appreciate that, Janetta. And that's how I always wanted my course to be, because I've paid thousands of dollars to courses. And after I took the course, I was like, I understood what the course was teaching me. I did learn from it, but I was like, they could have made this a lot easier to understand. They could have made this a lot easier to understand. And that's what I did with my course. I took all the courses that I had, I bundled them together, and I came up with a course that's easy to understand, easy to make money, and then I practice on the weekend. Like college, yeah. I just made it easier to understand. I made it really organized so you can get in here, learn, and really implement what you learned. And then I go live on the weekend with the students so they can ask questions. It's only the students. You know what I'm saying? It's a Zoom. It's nothing but the students in there asking questions, and I'm going over some more strategies that's not in the class. But yeah, guys, it's hit 2 hours. It is 3 o'clock. I got to slide up out of here because I got to go pick my little man up. But if you're interested in getting the course, right there, mhtacademy.com, mhtacademy.com. Go there. The code is early. Type in code early. You'll get $50 off. Afterpay, Klarna, whatever you need to do to pay for it, do what you got to do. The course is really good. It's going to teach you how to get to this bag. And you got me as a mentor to help you in anything you don't know how to do. All right? Yeah, of course, Real Closer. I'll holler at y'all and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm going to pick up my son and we might play a little video game. We might play some video games today. See you guys later. Oh, boy. Be I love you. You're my everything. Is it just an infatuation?